Hello world, my name is Danielle Nicole Prizer and I'm your transformational coach and meditation instructor. Today we are going to be talking about how to dissipate triggers. So we live in a world where there are many triggers coming in and out of us, right? To us, from us, with us, around us. And the truth about triggers is they are literally our keys to freedom. So the next time you feel reactive, I invite you to breathe for a second. And the way we dissipate triggers is first we pause. Then we really tune in with our inner wisdom and ask, do I believe this, right? So often somebody says something and we can just swallow it, absorb it, and take it as true. However, it's not always true. We live in a world where there are tons of projections. We are always projecting, literally positively and or negatively. I don't have better verbiage for the binary at the present moment, but essentially, when we see something in others that we admire and we put them on a pedestal, it's actually an inclination that it may be within us. However, there is a part of us that doesn't own it. So therefore it feels so distant, but it's almost the trigger that says, oh, maybe that's inside of me too. Or how can I allow that to develop? Also, when we negatively project on others, right? When we shame, blame, or guilt, not to add more shame, blame, guilt, or judgment to that, but recognizing it is easier for us to give it away than it is to own it and dissolve it. So for triggers, both when we are projecting and when others are projecting inwardly to us, or we allow others to project inside of us and really absorb what they're saying, first we pause. Then we ask, do I feel this way about myself? Because when we believe the thoughts that others are saying, that's when they actually hurt. But when we can look at what they're saying and question if we believe it too, we already have a little bit of a helicopter view and dominion to see, well, is this my truth? So one, if it's not your truth, that's beautiful. And you can literally just let it slide right off of you. And if it is your truth in that moment, I invite you to deepen it. So, okay, so-and-so said this about me and it hurt. What am I believing about myself in this moment that is causing the pain? Can I think of one example that this was not true? How can I give that part love rather than more judgment, right? So let's just say we look past, or not we look past, we look into our past and we feel as though we made a mistake. Rather than judging ourselves and saying, how could you do that, right? Inner critic. The deeper desire of that is truly just to be seen, just to be heard, just to be accepted so that it can dissipate and let go. So now we're going to go into a meditation for dissipating triggers, and I'm happy to share any more information, so feel free to contact me if you have any questions about projections, triggers, and or self-ownership. And right now, I want you to find a safe and soft seat and just bring to memory maybe a statement that somebody said that holds weight in your heart right now. And I invite you to close your eyes, to soften into your breath, just relaxing the forehead, relaxing the cheeks, even relaxing, opening the heart, rolling shoulders back and down, finding an even seat. Just notice any sensations in the body when you repeat this statement internally to yourself. Maybe there's some contraction or tension. See if you can locate it and breathe into it. And then I invite you to have an inner dialogue with yourself about this statement. Offering love and support to the part of you that hurts from this statement rather than judgment. Seeing if this statement feels true for you And if it doesn't, with your inner wisdom, just let it go. Just a projection, not yours. And if it does, how can you meet it with love? How can you say, I see you, I understand that it hurts, and I can give you love, I can give you care, so that we can soften the trigger internally and find freedom internally and thus externally. As we go for our dreams, as we evolve, as we step into personal and communal development spaces, we will get triggered. And it is for our greatest and highest growth. It is so that we build a body that can hold the remarks that are there to serve us and dissipate them with love, and let go of the remarks quickly that are not ours. So the next time you're triggered, again, just closing your eyes, breathing with the body, noticing if and where there are any contractions, questioning if this is your truth or not, letting it go if it's not, sitting with it with love, softening it, hearing it, accepting it, if it is, and then just like that, it will dissipate. So I invite you, if it feels safe, to place both hands on your heart, rolling shoulders back and down, honoring yourself for every moment that brought you to the present space, knowing that from a zoomed out perspective, we do not know what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. For each and every decision leads to the here and now. And the here and now is a gift. It is the present. So just softening into your body, breathing with love, compassion, and care. Almost like a warm wash over the body, and then a cool wash to refresh and to calm. And when it feels safe to open, I invite you to open first your hands from your heart, your shoulders, and then your eyes, coming to the space that is now, accepting yourself for who you be and being excited for who you get to be. From my heart to yours, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Once again, I'm Danielle Nicole Preiser, transformational coach and motivation speaker, meditation instructor, but most importantly, I am you, you are me, we are humanity. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to let me know. You are safe, you are seen, you are perfect, whole, complete, and not yet finished, as one of my coaches says. Have a beautiful day.